Ghana lost Moses Simon on for appearance number 87. 10 goals in that time with FC Paris now. 3 goals in 12 games, they're 11th in Liga. At the Stade Jean-Paul, a very short stone's throw away from PSG in the P.3. You don't even need to throw a stone there. It's opened up again, and Buka's there into the area. Good chance for control. Bakambu, they've got loads up. Bakambu again went down and threw himself down a bit. Handball against him. It'll be a free kick to Nigeria, but they are beginning to look like they are grabbing the upper hand, and Nigeria have to respond a bit here.
Watch Mudusami, he's the player who picks out wide. You don't get to see it in this passage of play. The ball going into the arm of Bakambu as Elia plays it into the passage of the on-rushing Spanish-based striker. But again, fourth probe into that run in recent minutes. DRC are throwing a lot in Nigeria. The defence needs to hold firm if they are to stand any chance of qualifying for the Intercontinental Playoffs. That was Bakambu's last involvement, however.
Just ahead of the arm mark, they are making their first change. And he'll be his way off.
It's not going to get any easier here because one of the fastest strikers from the DRC, Fiston Mayele, is making his way on. He was almost unplayable at times for Pyramids in the CAF Champions League this last campaign as they beat Mamelodi Sundowns in the final to claim their first continental crown. He is pacey, he's got an eye for goal, and he is ambitious. All the traits you want in a starting striker. Now looking to make an impact off the bench.
Minimal changes to the squads from last time out. Marius Strykens is on the bench tonight for the DRC, obviously. Semi Ajayi promoted to being on the pitch for Nigeria. Right on the hour in Rabat.
Nigeria need to find a way of preventing DRC from making those fast-flowing, flamboyant runs into their area. Again, Frederick is down, reaching onto the inside of his right knee here. We're looking to dictate the tempo in the early stages of the second half, and I think it was the right tactic as well, because once they've stopped doing that, DRC have almost completely imposed themselves on Nigeria. Now they need to regroup, need to find their footing again in this game, a game which they led for almost half an hour.
Well, he's seen his team certainly gain an advantage, if not on the scoreline. Sebastian de Sabre, the DRC boss. Nigeria just frankly don't look the same up front without Osimhen there, but they're going to have to work without him. It's well hit, but it's going to be well claimed by Lionel and passing. It certainly doesn't look like a logical tactical change. You imagine there must have been some issue with Osimhen. It became apparent during the half.